Hi, Mark here at 911 Rapid Response and Vengeant Apparatus, and today we're going to go over some build process of actually how we make our bodies in our Vengeant shop. So we feel that it's very important that customers that might be looking to buy or purchase a vehicle from us understand really in depth of how our bodies are made and how they're constructed. So we're going to go over first our cage structure, and we call this cage structure for simple reason. It's a cage, right? And this body right now, as you see it, has the skins on it, but with the cage structure itself, it can handle its own weight. And what we mean by that is that our inner walls here don't really play into effect of any needed structural integrity. Our structural integrity comes from the cage structure itself. So you're going to hear us talk a lot about cage structure, and that's what this is. So we're building our body with the 2x3 box tubing. It's a 1/4-inch wall material, extremely thick, very durable product. And this is what this body behind me is made out of. And you can see some of that in depth in here, where it's made. And everything is welded the whole way around. So anywhere this meets something, it has a full weld the whole way around it for excellent stability and strength. So that's what our body's made of. It's called cage structure, which allows us to do some really unique things, like a huge transverse compartment, as you see here behind me, because we're not relying, again, on this inner wall material to give our strength. That's just added strength on top of it. We then have our extrusion. So these extrusions we drew here in-house through CAD, and we have these actually milled for us specifically for Vengeant Apparatus. And these are the corner that I'm holding here. So this would go in right like this, and then a piece of aluminum comes in here, butts up against, or if you look at it this way, for instance, this corner would go like this. This piece would come in here, lay in against it, and we will weld it as you see there. And what that does is, this is called extrusion corner. What that does is, this gives us a very, very strong corner. It's not a formed corner where we're taking two pieces of metal and running a weld joint down over it, and then you need to cap it with a piece of diamond plate aluminum. That's not the case in this matter. This is a one fluent piece basically the whole way across. This corner is extremely, extremely strong by doing it this way. At the very top, you see the same type of material. Again, it's an extrusion. Our roof line is going to lay into this, weld the whole way across it. No silicone. We do not do that. Everything is fully welded. And then we have our drip rail that's custom built right into the top of that extrusion as well with our corner molding. So this gives a very strong structural. It is not a formed body. We stress that. This is an extruded aluminum body truck that we are building. Some other key factors that we're going to show you too here is how we do our fit and finish. So this one specifically will get a coating on the inside of it, but if you look up our vents, so all our compartments are pre-vented here. That stuff is all cut out on the water jet, so everything that we're doing has a precision cut to it, which is really important. It makes it look cleaner. It's not just a round hole with a grate covered over it. Fit and finish is a very big thing with us, and we're going to go over that as well in a truck that has a little bit more stage, a little bit more process being done right now that's actually getting all of its emergency lighting put on it. We'll show you that over in the other shop. This model here behind me is what we call our squall version. The difference between the squall and the surge is the open back, and we'll show you that right now. So the squall version just has an open back. But you can see as it's fully welded the whole way across, it gets an automatic retractable cover on it. And our surge version is just a closed top with a roll-up door here in the back. Our bumpers are 100% custom made in-house. We offer two different style hitch systems. One hitch system goes up underneath the frame, which is a more 15,000-pound style hitch system. And this truck here specifically actually is going to get a bolt-on hitch system, which will actually be supported off the rear bumper, but it can be, again, because of how our trucks are made. 2x3 box tubing, 1/4-inch walls, and then added extra reinforcement even in that to mount the hitch to, and extra gussets on the bottom, giving the rear structure of this extremely strong strength to be able to mount a hitch right to it if somebody just wants to tow maybe a lighter utility trailer or something like that. So that gives you a good overview of our cage structure, our extruded corners, okay, and a good overview of how we build our bodies here at Vengeant. Now we're over in the rapid response shop. So this is the shop where the body has now went through the paint process, has went through the coating compartment, if you're getting that as an option, went through that process as well. And it is now here, and it's where it was mounted onto the chassis itself. And the emergency lighting, the roll-up doors, all the fit and finish occurs in this shop. It happens here because there's welding, there's fabrication, everything going on in the other shop. So this is a much more cleaner environment over here. Makes everything go a little bit smoother, cleaner, no damages or anything like that. So here we can show you now some more fit and finish of the process. This is about mid-stage right now. All the lighting is being mounted. The wires starting to be ran in this. Bottle openers are installed. Other lighting is put on. Rear lighting is put on. This will go now to the next stage of final wire harnesses will be installed, and then the compartment doors will go on, and then it will get done in our graphics department. Graphics will come over, or actually go to graphics. It'll get all the lettering put on, and then we'll have a completed project. So this gives you the stage process of from the build to raw aluminum laying on the ground to what you see, to the stage of upfitting, to the stage of graphics, to the stage of final completion for pickup. That is one nice thing here. We're able to do it from start to finish, and you work with one person during that duration, and it gives us that unique overview of total fabrication, total apparatus from start to finish.